working on a big project, there are moments where you feel like, wow, this is really working. We're all doing this. It's going to be successful, and all of the cards are falling into place. Sometimes, though, you feel like an epic failure. There are moments when you put yourself out there and you come home feeling rejected and embarrassed. And now that I've been doing this stuff, big music performances and events and red carpets and the Grammys, I realize it's kind of the same formula each time. Real highs and real lows. Every time. But this time, on this flight with my family to Pakistan, this was the reckoning moment. This was the moment of the release of the Unity Project.
Welcome to the future. Please slide your card through the scanner to get access. Upload the latest update.
When we took off from Boston, we had finished recording the night before, only hours before our flight. And Cyrus sang the lead-in and we both sang the chorus, but we left America without a full mix of the final song. And when we landed for the layover in Dubai, Rafay and Syra and I were listening to this first mix and writing down fixes to get towards a mastered copy. And then when we landed in Pakistan, our producer had created this final mix. But no one has heard the song yet. They didn't know if it was good. They didn't know anything about it yet. And we didn't know if Anwaar Maqsood would like the final song with his lyrics. We didn't know if Ashaad Mehmood would like the very dance pop version of his melody. And we didn't know if Pakistan would like it. Rafay and I were talking on the plane saying, we really put ourselves out there. If everyone hates this song. Not only did we waste so much time and money, but also it's pretty humiliating to go all in with so many people involved. And we just, we didn't want to disappoint them.
I was glad it
So there we were on August 11th at 10 p.m. at our media promoter's house, Noman Nabi. It's a lovely house, lovely guy. And he's the first one to hear the song. And we're sitting in his living room, and I'm freaking out whether he's going to like it or not. And it was the longest 7 minutes of dead silence. He's listening to the song. He has earphones on. He doesn't move his head. He doesn't nod his head. He doesn't give any approval. He just listened with a concentrating face. He's looking down. And we had invested so much time and effort in the song. He himself had never heard it, so it was, if he hates it, that was it. But, miracles happen. And he loved it. He liked it. He was so excited. He was so excited, in fact, that he called over the managing director of GOTV to listen to it right there, right now. Come over, listen to this song. And he does. He comes over, it's, 11:30 or something. He listens to the song and he likes it too. And I promise you, that was one of the best moments of the whole thing. We were talking before about these projects and how these universal truths always come up. There are these principles that are always there. But I forgot one. There is always one moment during a project when you say, oh my God, man, why didn't I think of that? It's something blatantly obvious and essential, and it just never came to your mind. And it always happens to me anyways. And so we're sitting there with GOTV, with Noman Nebi, and they're loving our song. He's enthusiastic, and GOTV guy immediately goes, oh, and so let's see the MV, our music video. We don't have a music video. We don't have a music video. We never made a music video. Silence. Euphoria to devastation within 20 seconds. What was I thinking? How could he, a TV station guy, play our song? He plays video content. It's a TV station. I felt so dumb. But I have found in Pakistan that Pakistanis don't give up. This is a nation of problem solvers. And I think that this is one of the ways that Pakistan and Americans are kind of similar. There's this optimism, this can-do attitude. Pakistanis also really like to do big things. And they aren't afraid to put it all out there and really try. And it is in these moments where those traits are really shining. Let's make it happen. So they do. hours later, I'm standing on a sound stage with PTV's set designer Tastan Veer, who has arranged everything. I am dancing away to my song. I didn't have any MV clothes, music video clothes, so I really, don't love that outfit that I was wearing, and neither did my mom, by the way, but it's 3 a.m. now, and we have a full team of PTV employees, makeup and hair people, full camera crew, set movers, and we have this massive LED screen, and it was, Pakistan at its finest. Then we added the footage that we shot earlier with the crew in the different provinces, with the musicians. And Rafay and the expert editor worked through the night and all the way up until the release day, the next day at 9 a.m. on GOTV. So it's 9 a.m. We are at Geo Studios for Shaista's show in the morning, and it's August 14th, so it's a big celebration day. We are at the show at the premiere of our patriotic song written by Anwaar Maqsood and Ashaad Mehmood. With this East-West collaboration with my pop dance producers in the US and musicians from the Boston Symphony Orchestra. And there's so much positive energy that went into this song, and here is our big debut. And we are in the studio, and the TV producers are putting the song in, and they can't open it. They can't open the music video. They don't use that file format, I guess. And they, can't convert it, and they hand it back to me. I remember they handed me the DVD. No, can't use this. And they walked away. And Rafay and the producer came over to me saying they couldn't premiere the song. I was actually practicing for the segment of the show on TV I was going to be singing, and I just froze in a real moment of honest frustration. I drop the mic and I leave the room. I leave the stage. Rafay, who is ever the optimist, is more so relentless. He drives all the way back to, Pearl Continental, where we were staying, and the editor was there. He was creating this new version of the song in Geo's format, and, everything's back on. So, they come back, we drive all the way back down to the studio with this correct version of the music video. And oh God, my heart, it's our big debut, it's on TV, and Gio plays the song. And PTV plays the song. And Aaj TV plays the song, and we had interview after interview that day, and we sang the song and we performed it and we heard it on the radio, and it was bliss, and it worked. There is no feeling like the feeling of accomplishment. It is better than anything else ever is. And I always say that, but it was such a product of determination and love and support by so many people, and we felt so good that we danced on our hotel bed in PC, and then our 4-year-old Zayan sang along to our song, and our cousins came over, and we had this hotel room dance party celebrating our success. It was such a feeling.